Hi, fifth graders. Okay, so today we are going to go into Canvas. And so you're going to open up your Canvas. You're going to go into your frog. As you see, I've just started filling out the calendar for this week. But I'm having you click on Lesson 8. Anytime something's in blue, it means it's going to link it to somewhere else. So we're going to click on Lesson 8, and you should have already done Lesson 7. You've watched that video. You've watched that assignment. You can always open up to the schedule. You can see what's coming up, how we're going to add dialogue, punctuate dialogue, show, don't tell. Those are things that are coming up. And then you can hit your next button. This was Lesson 7, the video. You've already watched that. Click the next. You should already have your story, and it says when your story is finished, you may move on to Lesson 8. And that's where we're at today. So when you move on to Lesson 8, here are your directions. We're personal narrative, lesson number 8, and this is the video. It says yesterday you chose a seed story and you wrote it in your notebook. Today, you're going to practice reading your story aloud. I want you to remember that you're only focused on a small part, just on that seed and not on the whole melon. As you're reading your story, make sure that you have lots of details. We want to know, what were you feeling? What were you thinking? What descriptive words have you used to be able to make the reader feel like they were there? So then I want you to find a place either in the hallway. You have to get permission from me or from our assistant, and you could practice in the hallway, or you can find a place in the classroom and practice reading your story out loud. You need to read through it. I'm going to say probably a minimum of 3 times. That's what will make you good. Then you're going to go to a program called Flipgrid, and you're going to actually read it out loud on Flipgrid. So how you get to Flipgrid, click here where it says this link. So I'm going to click there, and hopefully this will show you a little bit of what it's going to look like. There it is. Oh, it took me right to where it says seed story, and you're going to hit add response. It's a little slow today. And what this does is it's going to pull up a camera on your computer. So when you get this little thing right here that said Flipgrid wants to use your camera and your microphone, you have to hit allow, otherwise it will not work. So you're going to hit allow, and there we go. It starts to come on, and this is where you're going to read your story. So you want to make sure that your video is facing you and that you have your story in your lap ready to go. Okay, I'm going to close out of that. When you're done, it automatically goes on to a platform called Flipgrid, and then I can approve it and put it on so other people can listen to your story. So that's lesson number 8, actually publishing our story. Have a great day.